Yeah, I'm just gonna make it clear. I'm gonna make it clear because I can't do this. This is too much. No, I am a recovering people pleaser. I have literally identified as this online. Like, I cannot honestly say in my heart that I am a recovering people pleaser if I'm still trying to please people because I'm participating in F for F or L for L or R for R. Like, what the are we doing? Like, honestly, I don't get it. Honestly, let me ask you guys something. Do you know who you're following online? Do you know if you're following someone that is harassing you? Do you know if you're following someone from your past that you don't want to be associated with? You don't know who they are online. Just do you and stop trying to please people. Literally, it's toxic to yourself to try to be of this world. We were not born to be of this world. We can't even scoop coffee straight. That's hilarious. Ah! Okay. We gotta fix that. So we have fixed it. Oh wait, get the cup, get the cup, get the cup. Ah! We got it. I just realized I don't have cream. This is gonna be nice. We're gonna add some ice because there's no cream. Oh, look at that. Oh, there goes one. I knew it was gonna happen. So the set is like utterly destroyed. My fake warehouse is like trash right now. So today is Monday, and as I have been doing on Mondays, we do activism on Mondays. But before we dive into the serious stuff, I want to take a moment to talk to you guys very briefly, real quickly, about how harmful follow for follow, like for like, repost for repost is. We're going to shut this down in one line. You don't know who you're following. Now, for those who are still here and don't care how long my videos are, because I agree with those who say that you should just do you, absolutely, okay? Absolutely. So, for those of you who are still here, you literally don't know who you're following. You don't know who's on the other side of a screen. We've known this since MySpace. We've known this since literally the dawn of Instagram. But yet we are all still guilty of it, myself included. Like, it floors me how much we are in a rush to be something or to be someone. Like, whatever happened to being yourself? And honestly, I blame social media. I blame cancel culture. I blame the fact that it has become a normalcy for people to tell you who you should be, what you should do, and what's gonna make you yay or nay fit in or not. Like, who cares if you fit in? You weren't put here to be palatable. I've said this for a long time. Let me give you guys a good example. So before social media, when I was just 4 years old, I was known as what is called or referred to as a musical prodigy. Truth be told, I know how to play more than 16 musical instruments. Of course, by looking at my social media, you wouldn't know that. What I'm getting at here is that before social media, I knew exactly who I was, I knew who I wanted to be, and I knew what I was capable of. I knew my worth. I thought for myself. I did not care what people thought of me. I was bullied, absolutely, but I did not take it the same way. I was able to let stuff roll off my shoulders a lot easier than I am able to now, and I blame social media. After social media, there was a time where I thought I was trans. I literally almost tried to beg my mom to transition me into a man. And I was mentally ill. There, I said it. And no matter what my haters say, I am an ally. I support decisions made by consenting adults. I promise you guys right now that I would have been one of those people on YouTube making a detransitioning video at about this age, at about this time right now, instead of making this video, had I allowed myself to be persuaded, to lose my control over my free thought, over my free will. Of course, people can argue, people can hate, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, everyone's entitled to what they want to say. Of course, I am a firm believer in do as you will and ye harm none, but not my place. You do you, I do me. I mean, at the end of the day, we all have to answer to somebody or some entity, right? I know I kind of branched, lovelies, just bear with me, this all ties together. The point is, the moral of the story is that you are your own person, and no matter what social media says or what anyone says, it's just like my parents said. Even though I don't agree with my father, even though I did say online that he is a okay, I am not a kind of person who will hide something from you guys. I have nothing to fear in the future because I am very real right now, while I am low, while I am a nobody to the broader industry, okay? The point of this is that you are your own person, and before social media, I want you all to go back and think about who you were, what you loved, what you were interested in, and who you knew you were, the worth that you knew you had, because that is who you are deep down. Everything else that everyone does is honestly just a persona. So instead of being a follower, how about you just be yourself? And if you really want to be something, let it stem from who you really are deep down, because that is how leaders are born. You're not going to be an influence to anybody if you're constantly just following the status quo or following the crowd because you're afraid to stand out, because you're afraid to be talked about. Newsflash, everyone who has become somebody, big people that I love, and I'm not going to mention names because I'm not about clout, okay? I don't have to mention somebody's name to get somewhere someday. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I want you to be yourself. That is one of my biggest goals at the end of the day. Be yourself. Back to the newsflash though, anyone who has become anybody is going to be talked about. Anybody who is out there, up there, whatever you want to call it, they are going to be talked about. There are going to be haters. You sign up for that in some aspect. But what matters at the end of the day is how you interact with people, how you carry yourself, and how you respond. And that is a really big factor right there, how you respond. I probably should not be drinking strong coffee on a water fast day, but here we are. Let's get some better lighting up in here, shall we? This is my lighting. Again, not trying to be somebody I'm not. I use 5 different cell phones, mostly Obama phones, for my lighting. And look at this. This is amazing. I'm gonna get another light up in here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna teach you guys something right now. Side note, if you're still here, I love you. You're fucking awesome, but you don't have to stay. That's why I did something different than I normally do, because I'm also all about learning, evolving, and growth, which is a lot of what the people that I no longer resonate with in my life lacked. Like, they didn't have growth, they didn't have ambition, they didn't have a sense of evolution or self-preservation, okay? Like, I talk about a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't hear, and now you're going to hear it, because I myself am tired of being afraid, and that is why this video exists, because you are your own person. Like, I can't stress that enough, but like, bam, we got another light here. Without it, with it. Oh. Like, you could level up your videos for free if you have a bunch of Obama phones lying around just by using the flashlight. Of course, I gotta find somewhere to prop it. There we go, got it. Now, you want to get some backlight going? Samsung. This one's not an Obama phone, I'm not gonna lie. We don't cap, we don't gatekeep. But if you're like me and you have your hands on a bunch of phones, Obama phones will still work, because that one over there is a very cheap Android 6 Nokia. And that one up there is a straight up Obama phone. It's a PCD brand. Got it at a 10 before I ever had any peace. Oh, I said I gotta use my password after restart. Right now we're just vibing, we're just chilling. If you're still here, how's your day going? If you're still here, what's one thing you're gonna do today to be yourself and to stop caring what other people think? Leave it in the comments. All right, we got a flashlight here. Okay. Bam, backlight. Without it, with it. It's slight, but it's still there. Okay, and then we've got one more phone. No, this is not an Obama phone, but it is a budget phone. Whoo, this one's bright. Okay. Bam, backlight. Without, with. Bruh. I have just snatched my whole video. My gosh, I have actually never fully been surrounded by this many lights in a long time. I have done this, but those videos have since been taken down and archived because it was during my 6-month hiatus. Anyway, so use your flashlights, be yourself. Moral of the story, you are amazing. You are yourself. How about I positively brainwash you now? Because at this point I'm just rambling, but I don't care, I'm bored, and I love me. You are amazing. You are so worthy. You have no idea. Your haters only hate you because they hate that they can't be you. You are beautiful. You are gorgeous. You are magnificent. You are going places because you have the ambition and the drive to succeed. You finish what you start. Everything that is meant to find you will find you. You are abundant. You are prosperous. Every day that you wake up, you are waking up for a reason. You are here for a reason. You are a gift. With that being said, I'm going to end this video right here. If there's anything I forgot, I will drop it in the description, in the comments. I will answer questions on Telonym. It's Telonym/Katrina Sharon B. My Telonym is back up. Thank you guys, and I hope that this taught you something, if anything, because I am not a big influencer. I'm just a person, and I love you all. And I almost forgot. Also, in conjunction to all these lights, okay, all these lights around me, like where's that other light hiding over there somewhere? Okay, and then we've got this one over here. In conjunction, use your front-facing camera's flash. It's 2026. Use it.